Okay, hello everyone. My name is Desanka and I will be doing a 30-minute live reading with my client Sarah. She's about to pop on very soon and then we can start speaking to her. Just going to make sure. Choose virtual background. Just going to change my background. There we go. Okay. So I'm just waiting for Sarah to join and then we can start. If you like what you see, you're more than welcome to book in a reading with me. You will see my website details at the bottom of this video on the YouTube channel. Like and subscribe and share and comment below like and shared. If you'd like to be a live participant on our show, again, like and share this page, spread the word around. And then if you're the winner, I will choose you and we'll take it from there. Alternatively, also like my Facebook pages, Desa Holistic Wellbeing for Women. And also my Instagram page, Desa Holistic 4 Women. Okay, I'm just going to see. Okay, just going to stop recording for a second. Pause recording. Hello, Sarah, are you there? Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how you going?
Good, thanks. How are you?
Good. Thank you so much for joining on this new YouTube channel.
That's okay. No worries at all.
All right, beautiful. So this is recorded. And as you're aware, and I'm just going to tell all my followers as well, that Sarah has opted to be a public participant here so everyone can hear. So before I start with you, Sarah, I'm just going to explain how the process works. So I get my spirit guides to tell me what I need to say to you. I don't sugarcoat anything. So if you're well prepared, I'll tell you what I feel. If there's any spirits that come through the other side, I'll let you know about them as well. Sometimes certain names pop up. I don't want you telling me, preempting anything. If I need to ask you anything, I will. At the end, we'll do a couple of tarot cards. I've got new ones here, which is color therapy cards. So as a Reiki master as well, we'll whatever color you pick, that's the part of the body that you need to work on as well. Okay. So what we'll do is I'll get you to close your eyes for grounding technique. I'm going to use this Tibetan bowl and I'm going to ding it 3 times and you're just going to let all the negative energy flow out and get all the positive energy in. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. You can open up your eyes. How do you feel?
Lighter.
Okay, beautiful. Okay, so the first thing I'm getting is you have a new change in your life. So you've gone through beautiful new changes, but I'm getting baby. Are you preparing for a baby? I'm just getting baby. Someone's going to have a baby. I'm seeing it's around yourself. Are you pregnant at the moment or are you in the process of it? Because that's what I'm strongly getting right now.
Pregnant.
You're pregnant. Congratulations. I'm happy.
Thank you.
Beautiful. I feel like it's going to be a little girl. And I feel like deep down, this is what you longed for. Okay. Your husband, I presume?
Mm-hmm.
Husband is very ecstatic about it. Deep down, he's wanted a little girl as well. Are you towards are you in between the first and second trimester?
Ending the first, yes.
Ending the first. Okay, beautiful. Just do not try not to stress a lot, because my guides are saying you can be quite an overthinker. And with everything going on in these times, try not to stress yourself too much, just because it can impact on the baby's hormone levels as well, with the development as well. So try and be as calm as possible. Nothing will happen to the baby, but it's just more for you for an easier delivery coming up. Okay. I feel like my guides are saying not that it wasn't planned, but this pregnancy came sooner than you thought it would. Is that right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. What I'm also gathering with you as well, someone in your family, my guides are saying it's a male figure. They're still around, but they've got some issues going on with them. And they're quite worried. I don't know if it's a business venture or if they've got a partner and something's not gelling with this business partner or romantic partner, but something's not. Are you aware of this? Have they spoken to you about these things?
No. There is someone that is doing business. Yes.
Okay. Do they have a business partner? I feel like it's more of a female. I think my guides are saying it's a female. It was a male, but it's becoming more, it's like he's in between changing. It's like it's like he's in between changing business partners.
Yes. I'm not sure about the changing, but it is a female business partner.
Okay, all right. Someone seems very excited. What I want also to mention is, so you haven't, obviously changes have happened. I can see like a new house, new beginnings, everything's a lot more happier. Something's telling me after this baby is born, give it 6 months or so, you'll have a new job as well. I feel like you'll want to go in with the out and in with the out with the old and in with the new. All right. Does that make sense?
Yes.
But I feel like this job is something that you were hoping for, working towards. Just there has been a few hurdles before you could get there. But you need to have this baby before you can venture, because they will see you as having more experience. But I feel like this is more specializing with young parents, young disadvantaged parents who have had a rough start in life. That's what I'm getting. Is this something that you're venturing off into, or is this something that will just fall into your lap? I'm not sure. They're just saying that you'll be very good being young yourself. You'll be really good at developing rapport and being able to help these young parents as well have a good start in life. Okay, how does that sit with you?
Yeah, pretty good, because I'm wanting a new career in a roundabout that way. So, in helping others.
Okay, well, beautiful. What I'm also getting with you is your mum still around? Mum or grandmother? Someone's got some knee issues. Someone's got problems with their knees. I think it's more the left one, but sometimes the right one plays up. I don't know if it's, they're saying either it's arthritis or something to do with the knees. Does that make sense to you?
Yeah, my grandmother.
Your grandmother, okay. She can be, my guides are saying she can be a little bit stubborn. in terms of, you know, accepting help and wanting help. Her body can't keep up with her mind. Her mind wants to do so many things, but her body can't keep up. My guides are saying to focus more on alternative medicine rather than the scientific medicine, if that makes sense, like with medications and things like that. So if she's not open to that, it may be a good thing just to discuss that with her as well. Because my guides are saying that, although I'm not a medical professional, but what they're trying to tell me is that she needs to start focusing on herself more holistically rather than, you know, a quick solution, if that makes sense. Okay?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Okay. I can see 2 boys around you. They're very excited. I think that my guys are saying they're trying to get across the concept of having a new sibling in their lives. They're going to be very protective. One, I think it's my guides are saying your youngest, is he coping well with what's happening now, this situation with these changes? You're in Melbourne, right? Yeah. So
No, we're in regional.
How is the youngest one coping with everything going on, with all these changes?
He's not doing too well because he's not back at school yet. He seems to be excited about the baby, but then I'm not sure because he doesn't really open up.
Okay. Well, they're saying that he's very, how do I put it? They're saying that he's a little bit anxious. They're saying he's a little bit anxious. It's very hard for him to open up. He's just that type of personality. So there's nothing really wrong mentally wise or things like that. It's just his introvert. That's his more of his personality. As he gets older, he'll start opening up a lot more. But my guides are saying that he's quite intuitive as well. So have you ever noticed him laughing and there's nothing is there, or seeing things that are not there, or like interacting when things are not there?
Yeah, he laughs. Yeah.
Okay, so he's seeing a spirit guide. Is your grandfather around? Because I feel like it's a male figure.
No, he passed away a long time ago.
Okay, he's very close to his late grandfather. Is it your grandfather or his grandfather? So great grandfather. So he's very close to him. Part of your grandfather is in your son, but as he gets older, he will be more open, more resilient, more open to discussion. At the moment, he's quite not sure where he fits, if that makes sense. He's still trying to learn his identity. But the grandfather is there and he's guiding him and he's supporting him as well. So be rest assured that he's with your son, and everything will be fine, okay? Just make sure that your grandmother is not so stubborn, because that's what your grandfather, he's coming to as well. He's just saying that she can be quite stubborn. You just need to be a bit more persistent with her as well, okay? Was he a smoker, your grandfather? Because I'm getting smoke, I'm getting cigarettes.
I don't think he was, but my grandmother is.
Okay, so with the cigarette smoke, so it could be passive smoking. He's showing me his lungs. He's showing me that it must have impacted a lot on his lungs as well. Something also to do with his heart. So he's showing me when he passed away, he had some heart issues. So he was clenching onto his chest, something. It must have been like a prolonged thing. But he wasn't always the one to normally put his burdens on everybody else. He always kept it within himself. That's what he's telling me. He's saying that he kind of regrets doing that because he wanted to open up a lot more, but because of his upbringing, he was taught not to, if that makes sense. Does that sound like him to you?
He may have had heart issues, but I'm not 100% sure because it was more around the bowel. But
Okay.
it does sound like him being quite stubborn and, yeah, not opening up.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry what happened. It was his time to go and he was prepared for it. He is sending his love to all of you and he's shaking his head at his wife. But she does feel that he is around. She's not prepared to go anywhere. She's enjoying herself where she is at this time, at this point in time. She's got a lot of unfinished business. There's a lot of things that she needs to achieve before it's her time to cross over as well. Okay. Just trying to figure out what else is coming through before I do the tarot cards with you. How is everything so far?
Yeah, pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Just having a look. Your husband, how is his situation at work? I'm hearing work issues, work issues, work issues. Something he's not happy with. He's not satisfied with. He's not happy with. He's shaking his head. He doesn't want to burden you too much with it because of pregnancy and everything, but he needs to open up. Okay, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting with him. Everything will be okay, but he has to be a bit smart about the way he works around things, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Like have a plan, be strategic a little bit, because what I gather from him is what my guides are saying. He's very headstrong. He'll just go like this and not say this.
Yep.
Sometimes it's good to stop and not think about what's over there and say to yourself, okay, what's on this side? Is this a better alternative to get to here? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So he needs to start thinking more strategically what he's planning to do, and what's the next step as well. But rest assured, the two of you will be fine with your family. Everything is going really smoothly for you. What else? There's money coming your way. That's what I'm getting at. There's money coming your way. Is someone expecting an inheritance or some sort of money coming through? Because I'm getting some sort of money is coming through. Whether it's an inheritance, whether something that you're owed, but there is money coming your way. Okay, if this doesn't resonate with you, it will make sense.
Okay.
It will all make sense.
No. All right, sweet.
Okay. Usually, sometimes when I say things, and like could be past, present, or future, but it's up to you to make sense of it all. So like I said to you before, if it doesn't resonate, it means you either forgot about it or it hasn't happened yet. But rest assured, whatever I tell you, it will happen. It's just a matter of when. Okay. Do you have any questions before we go on to the cards? Is there any clarification questions? Because that's part of the reading as well.
No, it seems pretty spot on.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, but then I don't have any questions.
Okay, that's all right. If there's at any point where there's something your gut instinct is saying, I really need to ask something, just ask away, okay?
Awesome, thank you.
That's all right. I'm also getting the older son how is he with making friends at school? Is he more social, or is there issues at school? Because I'm getting, although he's social, there are some kids that are picking on him, or he's got that fighting spirit in him, so he doesn't allow.
I think you're right. I think he's social. Sorry, it just cut out.
That's all right.
I'm pretty sure he is social, but I think there's a point where he will stand back and just watch and listen into what they're doing, and kind of some sort of thing like that. So he can be like standoffish as well.
Okay, so he's very strategic in the way he does things. Okay, he will make it far in life as well. My guides are saying to him, if he continues the way he is, they're not sure if he likes police movies or, action, things like that, but he'll be working with something to do with the law. So it could be police officer, it could be someone working in the government, but or lawyer, something to do with law or policy making or something like that, because it seems like he's the type of kid that wants to make a difference. And by being strategic now will help him in the future as well. It seems like both kids are academically doing really well. The older one seems like, my guides are saying, he's a little bit more advanced than the average kid in his class. But it's great that you're there, because they look up to you for that moral support as well. And you've got this really nice aura around you that makes people just feel really calm and collected, and they open up to you. I feel like the older one opens up a lot more as well. Okay. Everything happens for a reason, and my guides are saying that you're at the right place at the right time. And again, your grandfather's coming through, and he's excited with what's happening. This little girl will have a little bit of his traits as well, but she'll have more of the grandmother, so both sides. So your husband, a little bit of your husband's side, a little bit of your side as well. Okay, so that's a little bit of those traits. She's coming across as being, when she's about 3 years old, she'll become very feisty. So I think that's coming from your side, that feistiness. Raising girls, I've got a girl myself, but raising girls, sometimes you feel like you're scratching your head because they start barking at you, but it's a good challenge. But then when you have this new job that's coming your way, you got that more resilience, and you've got that experience to say, look, this is my parent, this is what I do, this is the guidelines that we follow. But you'll come in, you'll be teaching these people not through textbooks, not through what the business says you have to do, right? You'll be using your nurturing intuition. You're very intuitive. You'll be using more from your experience and from what you feel. And I feel like my guides are saying that your clients will appreciate you a lot more through that, in that way, rather than having someone come in and just following the textbook guidelines, because it's not natural and it's not organic. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So you're at the right place at the right time. Rest assured, everything will be good. Congratulations again on being pregnant.
Thank you.
You can always let me know later on down the track any feedback, how you feel that the session went, and the outcome of what sex the baby is. But I strongly feel it's a little girl this time around.
Perfect.
All right. Okay, so what we'll do is we're going to do some cards. So doing the tarot cards, you'll close your eyes, in your gut instinct, you'll say stop when you're ready. And then the card that I choose will help tie in everything. So before we do the color therapy cards, I've got either 2 angel cards decks. You've got life purpose, so what your life purpose is, or in general, angel tarot cards. So we'll explain everything. What's your gut instinct telling you? Which cards, which deck you want?
The angel ones, please.
Angel ones. Okay. So you close your eyes. Okay, so this is for Sarah. So I'm starting to shuffle the cards. When you're ready, you say stop.
Stop.
So Queen of Fire, confident, warm, intelligent, graceful. Stretch your wings and fly. Don't underestimate yourself. Assert your independence and creativity. So does that tie in with everything we've talked about?
Yeah, it does.
Okay. So it just means you're at the right place at the right time. Just focus on the baby and then everything else will fall into place. Be confident when you do have doubts, which will come up. That's a normal part of life. Refocus yourself. Meditation, focusing on your life purpose and who you are as a person, okay?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, beautiful. So now, again, the same thing. Going to do color therapy cards. So they're nice little cards. So close your eyes again for me. When you're ready, say stop. Visualize everything in your life, anything that you need to focus on.
Stop.
Okay. So open your eyes. Violet, create a balanced life. So if you feel like there's something in your life that's not balanced, whether it's within yourself or externally, visualize the color violet. So when you're feeling that you need to rebalance yourself, close your eyes, visualize it. My guides are saying the violet is more around here, your third eye. Your third eye seems very confused at the moment and it needs to be rebalanced. How does that sound to you? Is that where you're feeling more unbalanced around there?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So you need to focus. So when you close your eyes, let's do a quick practice run. So you close your eyes. Can you visualize the color violet around your third eye? Okay.
Yeah.
So visualize it exploding and shining right through you. And when you're ready, breathe in and breathe out. Let that violet color go right through your body and say out loud just once, thank you for this divine purpose.
Thank you for this divine purpose.
Let the violet shine through me.
Let the violet shine through me.
And bless me and my family.
And bless me and my family.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so you can open up your eyes. And how does that feel for you?
Better.
All right, beautiful. So that's your color to focus on. Whenever you're feeling down, or you're feeling unbalanced, just visualize that color violet, or even have it with Reiki, because I do distance Reiki. So you'll visualize the color in your hand. Put your hands like this together and feel the warmth in your hands. And visualize that warmth and put it on your third eye, and then let that heat go right through you. And you'll start.
Perfect. I'll do that.
All right.
Yeah, I'll do that. Thank you so much.
No worries. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you to all my viewers for joining. If you like what you saw with Sarah and myself, you can opt to get a psychic reading by clicking onto my website or my YouTube channel. If you'd like to be a participant like Sarah and go online, so thank you again, then like and share this YouTube link to everyone that you know, subscribe, and then if you and comment below, like and share. If you're the lucky chosen person, then you will join me for next reading. Thank you so much, Sarah, once again.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Okay, everyone. So now you've seen my psychic reading with Sarah. Again, if you're happy with all of that and you've liked what you saw, you can click onto my website and make a booking. Alternatively, also continue watching and have fun. Okay. Love and light.